It's ColdHeartedSavage, and we rocking with A Culture.
So we here with ColdHeartedSavage. Sure. And then you just, how recently ago did you change your name?
I really did change. Cause
You just
the
changed?
first year was 4PLDT,
Yeah.
and then ColdHeartedSavage.
What made you want to change it?
I don't even know, but like ColdHeartedSavage, that been my Instagram name. But you know, DT my nickname, and then we 4PL. So I just had added my name at first. Then I just fucked around and changed it to my Instagram name.
So now I gotta ask you, like, what's your relationship with Lil Baby and 4PF?
Like Lil Baby, we grew up in the same hood, so they really like my big brother. And like relationship with 4PL, you know, like we came up with it. So you know, yeah, like that's our music group.
So y'all two came up with it together.
Nah, not us two, but you know, like all the bros, like all of them came up with it.
Sure.
So all of them got a relationship with the 4PL, you know, 4PL movement, all that.
And it's merch house. How it be feeling to like see that stuff?
It feel good, like knowing where we came from. We on bigger and better things.
So for the people who don't know, how old are you?
18.
18. And like, what sort of town you grew up on in Atlanta? Zone 4? Sure. What was it like for you growing up out there?
I ain't gonna lie, it was hard. It was hard, but no, it getting better. You know, when we had the money we wanted back then, we couldn't afford what we wanted to afford. So yeah, it was hard. Like seeing, like looking on my past, it made me go harder.
For sure. What would be like the influence behind your music?
Like, see, I be rapping about everything, like pain, trap, and gangster. So, like, people can look at me like an overall artist. Like, I don't just rap about one type. Like, you know, some artists just rap about pain. Someone just rap about drugs. So I rap about pain, drugs, and like gangster shit.
Type shit. So that's what you would categorize your music as?
Yeah.
If you had to categorize it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Did you start off like rapping about that type of stuff?
Yeah. Like the first song I got, Stendo, that first came out with me and Baby. That ain't number gangster shit.
You want to do this forever?
Yeah. Free money.
I feel like people don't be understanding like how the money with music work. Can you like break that down as far as like how you get money in the music industry?
Like, you can get money through videos, features, shows, all type of shit. Like you asked Noodle, like what's it the first money he made? Like the first money I made was a feature. Like it was some folks from New York that paid me like $1,000. Like that was the first money I made off feature. I listen like Baby, Gunna, Young Boy. That's it really. Lil Dirt, shit like that. Quando, myself,
For sure.
Noodle, and you know we got some of the bro rapping like Dirt, Say, No, Sino. I listen to them. That's it really.
I want to talk about like your life growing up. So like, did you graduate? What high school did you go to? And then if so, did you graduate from the high school?
Called Washington. I ain't graduated though.
You ain't graduate?
And I went on CEP. CEP called in Washington.
Was you like a bad kid?
Nah, I wouldn't consider myself like it's bad. You know, that's what kids do. Get in trouble.
So you regret like getting kicked out?
Yeah. I regret now. Like when I look back, like I'm planning on going back to school. Like I told my mama to look into it. Like she going up to the school trying to see if they gonna let me back in.
So you do want to go back to school?
Yeah.
What like stopped you from going back after the fact?
they ain't let me because I had got kicked out.
But like, what about going to like a different school?
You know, it would be different because you got to have the right address. Like, some school don't live. Like, if I try to go to May, you got to live on May's side of town. Like, it's different now. You got to have the right address to go to the right school. School, it was at Washington. I got to fight with a boy. And they tried to lock me up for that.
Mm.
Because at first my brother had got to fight with him. Then somebody came to my class like, your brother just got to fight. So I ran out there and just hit him. He fell down the step, broke his arm. And they tried to lock me up.
What's like some of the reasons that you would fight in school?
People be, you know, trying my brother. I gotta help my brother.
So each fight was worth it.
Yeah, each fight was worth it. It wasn't just like me just starting shit. It wasn't like that.
Did you ever initiate any of the fights?
Like if I feel like I need to do something, I'm gonna do it. But like if I feel like I'm in the wrong, you feel me? I'm a man, I admit my wrong, I just fall back or something.
I want to talk about your jewelry. Tell me what you got on, what you rocking today.
Got a ring right here. Got a rollie and a little 4POP. Shit, you know, hood trophy.
You said hood trophy.
It's every hood nigga dream.
Tight.
Rollie.
So how it feel like when you got it? What's the first piece that you got?
Right here.
For you.
It feel good though.
And what's something like that costing for the people who out there who watching?
You talking about that right here?
Mm-hmm.
Like 4,500.
45, and then your watch. What's that costing?
They were like 23,000. A pant by 2,000 by themselves. I done probably spent like 5,000-6,000 on one outfit, something like that.
You feel like that shit is an expensive habit, like shopping?
Yeah, I got a fashion habit.
God.
I like to, you know, put that shit on.
Yeah. You got like what's some? Do you have other expensive habits?
Yeah, like, you know, lean, smoking.
So.
That's it. Like drinking lean, probably smoking weed now and then when I'm in the studio.
How do lean like make you feel?
I really, you feel me? Make me feel good.
And what kind of? Cause it's different types of lean out. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I don't drink green. That shit don't get me high.
You don't drink green. So what lean do you be sipping on yourself?
Red. I don't like that green.
And like, what's the difference?
Big difference. The price now. It's a big difference. The red cost way more than the green.
How much would you say that you spend on lean like a month?
Goddamn, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of money though. A lot of money in 1 month.
So, what about like smoking weed? How much you think you spend on weed?
I don't know about that either, but see, I don't smoke regular weed. I smoke like exotic, like ranch, shit like that. And that shit high, like 34, 35 bad.
You remember like the first time you had some good ass weed?
No, I don't remember the first time, but I know like we had went to Cali, and we went out there and smoked. They had like some good ass weed, but I don't remember like the very first time I had like some good weed. Was
like the weed in Cali better than the weed that you be smoking here, or was it about the same?
Hell no, the weed in Cali way better.
It's way better. When was like the first time that you smoked?
Well, in Cali, my very first time smoking.
Like how old was you?
I was a young nigga, probably like 12, 13.
Tight.
Like first time they were trying to hit a blunt or something. I was about 12, 13.
Was you like by yourself?
Nah, I was with a couple of my bro.
Was it some Reggie or was it some guys?
It was some guys.
It's some guys at 12?
Uh-huh.
'Cause I know, like, you feel me, back then,
Like,
people
back then,
had
when
that
I was
read you
mid, yeah.
in the gas. You feel me?
Yeah. But nah, I ain't catch the mid era. Like, I ain't catch that era. I was the gas. I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with the mid.
When you, like, do you freestyle or do you write your music?
I freestyle.
You freestyle.
But I feel like I probably need to start goddamn write it down.
Why is that?
Cause you know freestyle, you just come straight off your head. But when you write, you really gotta sit down and think about it. And I feel like if I just really sit down and think about it, it'll come out harder.
For that. Have you ever wrote any of your music?
Nah, I ain't know. Like just sat down and just wrote a song.
For real? That's cool. What's some of like your realest? What you think one of your realest bars are?
Yeah, in the song he talking about, Noodle was talking about I wish. I just said I'm running from this pain, feel like it's chasing me. Beefing with myself, feel like I'm facing me. Then I got another song I just made in the studio. It me, Baby, and one of my other partner named Tiger. I was like I just said, I don't want that green, that shit don't get me high.
Yeah.
I only want red, that's the only thing that get me high.
I'm like, well, not over here, we got what you need. They like what it look like. I'm like,